Today we're at Third Encore Studio. Rehearsal's underway, and we are just getting prepped and getting our whole system integrated with the UA hardware, our new front house console, and monitor mixes for the band, and yeah, just getting everything as ready as we can for this upcoming tour. I am a producer, engineer, mixer. I've worked with a number of bands, including Paramore, Bad Religion, Best Coast, and here today, the Linda Lindas. Two of the members of the band are my daughters, Lucia and Mila, and I've been producing their music since they kind of have learned to play. And we are now embarking on a tour, and we are taking a lot of the things that we use in the studio in terms of processing UA plugins and adapting them to the live sound front house position format, and seeing how much we can make it feel as seamless as possible.
Console-wise, we have a new Allen and Heath D-Live. We have 3 x16Ds. 2 are for front of house, one's gonna be for monitors. We have a whole host of UAD plugins here at our disposal. Pretty much anything I could want, we have. So I'm very happy about this setup. So we're building an entirely new scene, and Carlos and I sat here and put in some of the UAD plugins that he likes and used on the record and incorporated that to what I need to do with front of house settings. And as we get going here, we're just gonna get this more dialed in with more plugins and get the knobs where they need to be. And I'm gonna work with him and his expertise from the studio and see how it translates live. And I think it's gonna give us good results.
It sounds good. Whatever you're doing sounds awesome.
That should be right out of the box yesterday, just with a few hours, we could tell that just the overall sonic quality was improving without even having to really dial them in so much. Just them in a general ballpark is really helping, and we're going to use the next few days to really get it dialed in, having the ability to do the virtual sound check and actually hear it in real time versus at a concert where everything's blaring. I can solo things and really hear these effects and what they're doing, and that's been very helpful so far.
It's a great starting point for the mix for that night, so we can A/B, how does this room sound versus last night's room? Also being able to hear, the girls being able to hear their performance and hear what they're doing, things they like, things they want to improve upon, things they want to change.
Oh yeah, there's 4 or 2. There's 2. Yeah.
I think anytime you can kind of chip away at these kind of like logistical workflow things, they love sleeping in, so it's quite possible they'll still be asleep, but we can get working on the front house mix, There are some plugins in UA world that I am absolutely just like anchored to. I don't want to say I couldn't mix without them. I would have a really difficult time not using them. Last night I was laughing at how amazing it is to be able to pull up all of the things that I use on the kick drum, on the snare drum, on the toms. It really makes it fun. That was just a huge workflow obstacle that I felt like instantly was overcome.
I mean, I can put distressors on everything. That's cool. I can have Neve stuff on everything. I don't want to go overkill with it, but it's nice to experiment with different sounds and textures and colors just because I can. And I think it's going to be good for the band and for my mixes.
Sounds good. It's just great being able to have a like for like assimilation of like the production from the studio to the live sound world.
'Cause that's what I'm supposed to